Morning kittens, and welcome to part 2 of Konmari My Life. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do today. My goal for the day is to do steps 4 and 5 of the Konmari method, which is komono, miscellaneous, and sentimental items. Now, sentimental items I am going to be doing not on camera. The reason for this is because I don't have very many sentimental items, but those that I do I already know I'm keeping, and I don't want to cry on camera. I'm not a pretty crier. It's not a pretty sight. I get all blotchy, snotty. It's just, nobody wants to see that. Trust me. But what I'm going to be doing is, I've already got, I started this in my last video, just putting things in boxes and totes and things like that are different categories of miscellaneous items. Just trying to be a little bit more organized as I tackled things. Obviously, it's not working so well, but I'm trying. So I've got like a laundry basket filled with notebooks and things like that, a tote filled with office supplies, a tote filled with cords. It's kind of a thing. And I plan on doing that for the rest of the day, just cleaning and getting my room done. My goal for the day is to be completely finished with the KonMari method and do a room tour for you guys, and to be able to completely have my floor clean, vacuum it, and be able to do yoga in here again. I suck at yoga. Tried it a couple of times, really enjoyed it. I like doing it in privacy, of course, with a little instructional video that I throw on my iPad on my desk while I watch it. And yeah, so that's my goal, is to be able to, you know, do yoga in my bedroom again. And my child is being a bonehead over there, and so if you hear something crash, it's not breakable, that's all I'll say. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. First fun thing in my bedroom, I used to have this at my desk at work in, not the job I'm currently working at, but the one before that. And I'm going to take this to my new job because I work in a nerd environment, and I think that once I start with them in like a week, they will love this. So yeah. We'll start with my warning, please do not feed the zombies sign. That was a fun thing that I found. This is a Christmas present that my brother gave me, and they are images of patents for writing related things. We've got the typewriter, a quill, and I believe inkwell, fountain inkwell, the pencil, I believe it's a mechanical pencil, and a pencil sharpener. And this is like one of the thoughtful gifts that I got for Christmas this year. I got a couple of really thoughtful gifts, and this one was one of them. I am probably going to be framing them in my new apartment when I get there eventually. So I'm not planning on putting these up, but I'm keeping them in their little protective case, which is where they came. So I am keeping them all together because I need artwork for my new place. And I do actually own a typewriter. It's in storage right now in the little storage area of the house. And it will be coming out to be decor in my apartment. So yeah. That is all of the stuff in basket 1. But I do have something fun. And I realize that this part is the longer part here. And I'm getting distracted, so I'm going to hurry and go through these. This is part of a board game that my dad and my grandma made for me one year for Christmas. It is kind of like Sorry. Well, it is Sorry pretty much. But it's marbles. And the board and just different dice. And the object of the game is Sorry pretty much. But I've got my board over there, and that's going to be on my coffee table in my new place, I think. I've got a bracelet that my sister-in-law picked out for me. It's Little Mermaid themed. Still in the box. It's not something I would generally wear, but I think it's really cute, so I keep it. This little notebook, I have not found a use for yet, but I'm keeping it for a very specific use in mind. I think I'm going to put all of the books that I want to read in here, so I kind of have a list or something. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet, but this is something that a friend brought back for me when he went to Ireland. I think it was Ireland, and I really did appreciate that, and so I am keeping it, and the ribbon is like ridiculously long. I don't know why I have a tape measure in here. I think it's because I was trying to see if my hope chest would fit at the end of my bed, and it doesn't. It's an inch too wide. So, don't know why I have that. Okay, this one is kind of a fun thing. I don't know if you know what this is. Now you do. It's a Salt Lake Comic-Con iron-on patch, and the funny thing about this, I'm not keeping this. The funny thing about this is that, of course, we had that huge controversy about Comic-Con and all of that, and so it's funny that I actually have something that says Salt Lake Comic-Con on it, which is now not a legal term that we can use to describe the convention that happens here every year. So there is that. So it's kind of an interesting thing to have, but the reason why I'm not going to keep this is kind of deep. I'm going to gloss over it. So if you have warnings about, or trigger warnings here, last year at the convention, in 2018, I went, and I was walking to meet a friend. I was cornered and I was assaulted, and I managed to get away before anything really horrific happened, but I was still assaulted, and so I am not going to be going to any conventions, and that sucks because I really do enjoy the conventions. I think they're a lot of fun, but just the idea of even going to one is kind of traumatic for me. So I'm going to give this to a friend who will appreciate it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, besides my very first official Christmas stocking, which I don't know why it's in my bedroom, but I'm going to put it in my hope chest. So yeah, that is all of the interesting things that I found in my bedroom so far. I've got things that I'm going to be giving away or donating, things that I'm keeping, and we're going to start another basket. So yeah. Alright guys, quick update. I have one little section left of miscellaneous and junk to go through. Like, it's such a little space. It's maybe 3 cubic feet. So it's not that big. But I've gone through everything in my bedroom, and holy shit. Pardon my language. I didn't realize my room was this big. And yeah, I mean, I've still got things I gotta go through, like this tote of cords. I've got another little tote filled with cords up there that I gotta go through, but I've gone through everything else, and my child is now getting in the garbage can. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, one thing that I did find that I think is a little fun, and where's the other one? It's a two-parter. Where is it? Hang on. So one of the things that I absolutely love in this world is all things Tim Burton. And no, I'm not exaggerating. I have his art book. I'm planning on going to see his art show in Vegas in October. I will vlog that because, yes. But I found my Jack and Sally dolls. I got these a few years ago to decorate my desk. And they are going to be kept in my little drawer of things that will be used to decorate my apartment. Yes, I will use these to decorate. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to end this right here on this particular update. I'll update you again when I'm completely finished. So, I'll give you a room tour. Very excited. Done. Okay, I take that back. I've got almost all of it done. All that's left is a little bit of clutter here and there of things that I'm doing in later videos. Like everything in here. This is a basket filled with like pens and things like that or not pens, but notebooks, binders, things like that. Same with this little box. And you guys can't even see what I'm talking about, so let's take off the tripod. Alright. So, those are all of the pens that will be going in another video. I'm going to do something there. This basket is filled with binders and things like that I'm going to be giving away. Same with that box. Some things on my bed, those with cords and wires and things like that, I need to find a home. They're ones I'm keeping. Like my drawers, like they're all empty, but that's my jean drawer, or my pants drawer. Sleepy stuff and all my tank tops and my underwear drawer, which we're not going to open because that's not something I want to show people. Did some cleaning there. All of the books and everything are on the shelf. Down there we've got some stuff. I stacked a binder that I'm using at work on my chair. Some things I gotta take back there because I'm leaving next week. Those towels need to go in the bathroom. Haven't figured out what I'm doing with that little chest under it, but I will. And then there's my closet, which y'all should know by now. I gotta take that brush out. Had to do a spot treatment. But yeah, my room is a whole hell of a lot better than it was when I started. So, yes. Not quite done, got some little loose ends to tie up, but holy crap. My video is probably really long at this point, but I feel like I accomplished a lot. I feel like I climbed a mountain, and a metaphorical mountain, of course. But my room is clean, and it hasn't been this clean in a long time. It feels like it's going to be a sanctuary again, and yeah. Just got some last minute things to do, which I'm going to handle now, and then I'm going to go eat dinner and go to bed, and that is my night. So, that's it for this week's video. I hope you liked it. I hope this gave you hope for yourselves. If you think that your room is bad, it's not. Mine was bad. And I'll do a quick before and after shot of my space. Which I kind of just did a shaky carry around, so it's not really a good panning shot. But anyway, I digress. I've said that twice in this video. This is my room, my sanctuary now, and there are some things that need to go other places, but it's done. And I'm very happy with myself and how I've spent my time doing this. And like I said, it's a sanctuary again. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to follow me along with my journey as a human being, please think about subscribing to my channel. Next week's video is going to be all about my pen collection, because seriously, you guys, it's bad. And I will be doing that little video next week, along with swatches and reviews, I should say. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you all next week. Bye!